We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Just 50 degrees here in Chicago for first pitch, as you can feel that October chill coming right in off Lake Michigan. Skied into very shallow right. Kenna is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and it'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Price is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Lined into right, a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. And there's a base hit on the line. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. At the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bellinger at third. Castellanos at second. Mancini on at first with 2 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. As a look, now the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The set and the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly to the right side. Santana bare hands it. He is out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a swing and a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Victor Caratini. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Runner goes for third, and it's fouled away. The 1-2, and now the runner's trying for third. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and he's safe. And a throw over to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Cutter low, 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Right side, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play. 1 down. Now in the box, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Santana's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Line drive to center field. Oh, no, it dropped. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. tag, and he's out going for third. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. And that brings up Javi Baez. Popped him up. Castellanos onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here's the 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Price ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's Price now on 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Canha is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Merrill Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So a man at third here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Digging in, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Caleb Ferguson is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle, count remains full.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Liner toward right center. A reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's ball 4. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. This is line to left. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. This one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Heading after it is Kepler, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Ready now for the White Sox, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball two. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Chris Davis now.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kenna is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here it comes.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Chris Archer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Trout. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in, Javier Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's a base hit into center field. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in game 2. Carl Edwards Jr. trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Riding into the box, Mark Canha, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Victor Caratini. High pop-up. Suarez is under it, no problem, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kendon Middleton answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Nick Senzel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. Seth Lugo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the run is going to score from second as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Harold Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Santana is there, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Santana backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Little's ready. First pitch on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
On the move is Trout from first. Heading out towards shallow right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Aaron O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Hanna will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Keone Kela comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. At the plate now, Victor Caratini down the first baseline. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Kela playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jake Diekman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And the runner from second is in to score. So here's Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Marcus Walden is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So striding in, Danny Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Popped up. Senzel is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit to short. Rosario's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Phils even up this league championship series at one game apiece. Keone Keller pitches well.